Ruca is actually one of the first to qualify for the NXT Women's NXT Championship alongside Lash Legend. She was similar to Lash Legend, so she qualified early on. Now she also has the high flyer split, very smooth in the ring. She's solid too. Now, could she win? She has a good claim to win too. I think she could be the one that she's down and out the whole match, and she could come back later and get the dub on you. So that's something you definitely don't want to sleep on. She definitely be the one to take over, get there, and get out. I can see that happening with her. So Ruka's definitely could be a very good one because she's a babyface character. So she could be one of the babyface characters that get over. So we never know. So Ruca could be never know. She could be the one. She has the Surfer Girl fine. I know she's came back from injury. So Ruca could be a solid one in that ring. And she could take all of them out. She may be on a run. She has to get a lot. I can see her get a lot of offense during this match and being the one to, you know, get to the top of that ladder. She could be the one taking everyone out. So you don't want to count Soruka out. You definitely don't want to count her out. So I would say Soruka, she has a good claim to becoming the women's NXT North American champion. As long as she stay healthy, as long as she, don't get hurt or nothing, I think she'll be fine as far as that goes. I don't think anything would shield her from becoming champion because I know she's came back from injury. So definitely. Figure 4 TV said she looked like Sting daughter. I didn't even think of that. She could be what her gimmick. She could be. Very well could be. Very well could be. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, definitely definitely Surfer Sting, glad definitely. Yeah, Soul Ruka could definitely be good. Soul Ruka's solid though. She's very solid. Soul Ruka's very, very solid. So I can see her being there doing her thing. Definitely doing her thing. So keep an eye out for Soul Ruka. Definitely Soul Ruka. Keep an eye out for. Server Stain, yep, Server Stain facts. So I would like to see what they're gonna do with Soruka in the ring. She's very solid. But I see her, that's her claim to why she'll win the title. Next, we got two more. Now we got another one here, Michin, formerly known as Mia Yim. Michin, she has the most history. She's the most experienced out of all women in this match. We know Michin is on the main roster or was for on SmackDown. I don't know if she's officially on, you know, NXT, but I think she's normally on. She's still on the SmackDown brand. She's helping NXT out. I will say that she's no experience by ladders. She's been in NXT before. She could very well use her experience to gain the advantage in a match, and she very well could get over and win this championship. She could be the one to win. Do not be surprised if Michin wins, you know, or she could get close. She could very well win because she got the experience and she could shut down everybody as well. Experience will be the best factor for Michin. You know, she's good with the ladder. She has experience and she could get over all the opponents who are not experienced with a ladder like she is. So I think Mitch in real life is 35 years old. She could definitely go in, do her thing, get in there, and just shut it down all the way. So do not count her out. Do not count her out. She's actually the one that could remind you, like, you must don't know who I am. I'm Machin. I've been in NXT. I could be the one to take over. I could be the one to shut down the whole thing. So she's definitely one you don't want to count out during this whole match. So I would not expect that from her. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy though. Michin is definitely one that's is going to be doing her thing. I like Michin. I know she's with the OC. I think they all broke away when AJ Styles turned heel. But I think her being in this match, I don't think she will necessarily win the match, but I do very well see her making a good impact in this match. I can see her doing that, and it'll make the match much more better, and it'll be undisputed.
And that is undisputed.
So let's not count Michin out. Like I said, I don't think she'll win, but she could very well be the one to kick the match, jumpstart the match, and get it real good. So I would not expect nothing less from her. She'll put on a good performance during the match, no doubt about it. So Michin has her claim of why she could win the women's NXT North American Championship. Now, last but not least, this woman qualified last week as well. Michin just qualified this week. We got Miss Jaida Parker, and Jaida Parker is nothing to mess with. She's actually one of the top women besides Lash Legend. I can see actually win this championship. Jaida Parker's been very impressive lately. Her match has been impressive. She's been doing her thing with OTM. She's actually been outshining OTM, the stable that she's with, the tag team of herself and Script and others. I forgot the guy's name, but I could see her definitely. I could see her actually winning. Believe it or not, I could see her winning. She could be the one because the OTM is called Out the Mud. That's the name of the stable, but I don't know. She could be the one to win the championship, and I would say that she not only she win, she's going to really make an impact with that championship. Similar to metaphor with Lash Legend, if she were to win breakaway, she's going to break away on her own from OTM. She do not need those boys. She's more popular than them. She could break out and just do her own thing. I think she still could be a heel, and she's a good character. She just has it. She looks good as a valet, she actually can move in the ring, and she getting more smooth when I see her match at NXT. So Jaida Parker is definitely a solid one. I like that. Yep, this is my pick. I want her. Yeah, Jaida Parker is one of my picks. She's one of the top picks of this whole match. So I do not put nothing past her. Do not sleep on Jaida Parker. That woman can definitely make some noise. She definitely could take everybody out. And she could be it could very well come down to Jaida Parker and Kelani Jordan, or even Jaida Parker and Lash Legend. It could come down to one of those three. One of those three I see winning, but Jaida Parker has a good claim because she's on her way, similar to Lola Vice, being a breakout star for the women's division in NXT. And